You know, I see a lot of fuckery on the internet. A lot of retards. And a lot of idiots. And I see morons that don't like it when you use the word retard. I even seen something where one wino, I'm going to call her a wino, was complaining because of somebody that used the N-word, and then proceeded to say, instead of saying retard, called it the R word. I'm sorry, retard's not necessarily a bad word, and when most people use the word retard, they're not talking about mentally handicapped. They're talking about people that are just fucking stupid. Like the two ass clowns I'm getting ready to show you. I stumbled across this little gem right here. Let's get off there, open up the full screen here. And you know what? Fuck you. I told you to hide the notifications. I don't like the notifications. Goddamn virus made me have to get a virus scanner, and it's fucking annoying. But let's play this. Now, we're going to watch here. Let's play. Here comes Bumblefuck 1. First rule when breaking into someplace to steal shit, bring your own bag. And yeah, there's no music, although this would be, if I had the copyright ability, this would be a good thing to do fast forward Benny Hill music to. Now, he brought him some tools. Number one, he brought him a cutoff, a grinder. And he brought a bunch of metal cutting disc. Throws a few on the floor, tosses the rest back in the bag. Although I don't know why you wouldn't have the first disc already on there, number one. And number two, we'll see here now, he's looking for a plug-in. Why wouldn't you bring an extension cord just in case? Because you might have to plug it in halfway across the room. Luckily, this time he didn't. But now you see him struggling here. And this goes on. Let's fast forward it. He's got him some pliers out now. Oh, now he's trying to use the pliers on it. I'm guessing this is a cheap off-brand because those usually, those locking nuts usually don't stick that tight. Most of the time I can get mine off with my hands. But he can't get it off here. Now we're 3 minutes into him being here. Still working it. They make an actual tool for taking those off. And if you bought that and not stole it, you probably would have had the tool. But I'm going to guess he didn't buy this shit. He stole it. And now he's got his screwdriver, I'm going to guess, out and banging it with pliers. I'm going to guess he stole those too. Those are probably, he probably stole them out of some mechanic's toolbox. Because the looks of that screwdriver, it almost looks like it's a snap-on. Then he got it stuck in the hole. Oh. Seriously, this is like a Benny Hill comedy routine. Now we are 5 minutes in, and he is still going. 5.5 minutes. There we go. He just got the nut off. Now you can put the wheel on. And now he can spin it on nice and tight. But why wouldn't you do that at home? You could have been 5 minutes into cutting this already. And now we got Bumblefuck 2 back here, which this gets real funny. Look at what's in his hand. You see what's in his hand? This dumbass brought his fucking cell phone. He's talking on his cell phone. See him? He's talking on the cell phone while committing this. And all they have to do is get a subpoena for records, and they could tell whose phone was in this joint. If that's a normal cell phone, I'm sure the cops can watch this video and go, oh, well, hey, AT&T, did somebody have a cell phone they was using it around this location? AT&T check, yeah, here's 10 different people. Okay, so he's using some kind of cough medicine to keep the dust down, because the sides of these things really aren't that thick, and they'll be concrete, which is what makes them so heavy. Now, a lot of people are going to ask, why didn't he cut right here on the edges? Cut the hinges off. You see this thing right here? If this cabinet is worth anything, there's going to be at least 2 to 3 bars going this way, and they're going to be hardened steel, and that grinding wheel ain't going to want to cut it. It's going to take way long, because there's going to be 2 to 3 here, at least 2 on the top, 2 to 3 on this side, and 2 more down here. Because, you know, when you spin that and you hear that ka-chunk, yeah, that's what it is. Now, some people are going to be, well, why is he breaking into the safe? Because supposedly they steal $1 million worth of stuff. Now he's yelling to his buddy around the corner. Who is still on his cell phone, as we've seen. But I think he needs a... let's fast forward to here. He's working again. No extension cord. His buddy's watching. Now he's cross-cutting. Basically, he's cutting the whole side out, so that way they can break in through the side. Let's fast forward this a little bit more here. Okay. We're done with that blade. Time for the next one. You know, instead of leaving the blades out on the damn floor where they're easy access. Oh no, maybe he's got a little bit more to go. Oh, now what's he getting out? If he pulls out a hammer, I'm going to... okay, he pulled out a pry bar. Yeah, I think he raided some mechanic's toolbox before breaking into here. You had that hammer yet. You used a pair of vice grips as a hammer earlier. Now here you see him knocking all the concrete out. Just taking big old chunks, getting it out of the way. Seriously, this should be fast forwarded to a Benny Hill routine. Okay, so he's unplugging that. Can't leave your tools. So you got to get all that back in the bag. Okay, come on. What are we going to do next? Okay, so he looks like he's starting to... This guy's still back there on the damn phone. I'm surprised if they don't find some pictures and stuff. Hee, look at our stash. Now he's stopping to kind of read the drugs. Ooh, yeah, these are good. Throw them in there. He's finally done talking on his phone. Whoever the hell he was talking to. Oh, retard. Oh, nope, maybe he's still on it. That might be one of those Motorola push button ones, you know? Or a Boost Mobile, maybe. And, you know, they're going through all this trouble of covering all the way up. You know, which hides their race, because you really can't tell their skin color or anything, but we'll see here in a little bit. They get that away. This guy's got shorts underneath, in case his pants fall down. There he is, back on his phone. Now they're getting some more drugs out. He's just pulling them out and throwing them. Telling dude, shit, dude, just grab the damn things and go. You ain't smart enough to know half the names of the crap you're looking for anyways. You'll have to look them up when you get home. There's one of the shelvings out. So you can get to some more shit. Now you notice they're both wearing gloves, so of course they won't leave prints. Which is a really smart thing to do. Just like wearing all black. I mean, you're black down to the lace-up boots. Those kind of a military work boot. Or they'd work good for that. Oh, there he is, still talking on the phone. Now let's fast forward up here. Let's go to 17 minutes. Now, if you watch it, we may have overpassed it, but this guy, watch, here he goes. Takes his damn thumb out of the glove, which shows a little bit of his skin color there. He touches the floor, which I don't think you're going to imprint fingerprints on carpet. But he keeps going. And now they're generally... Okay, they're folding up that trash bag. Now they're going to... Okay. And if we didn't know what his skin color was, there you go. Ain't that a lovely picture? And they look around some more. Moving some stuff in and out. And I'm sure there's somebody in a car outside. Just, what's taking so long? But, you know, I kind of figured you guys would get a pretty good laugh out of this. Now, see, this cabinet here would definitely be the easy target. Although it's surprising it wasn't locked when it should have been. So now they're going to raid this cabinet. They're going to start raiding the shelf next to it. Oh, this is pretty good. Pretty good. Here they go. They're getting some more shit. But yeah, I don't know if they caught these guys. I will see if I can find a link to a story about it. And I'll leave you a link to this video so you can actually watch the whole thing if you want to. But I figured y'all could use a good laugh for once. Instead of all the eerie-dreary with the internet and YouTube being retarded. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Thanks. Catch you on the flip side. Bye-bye.